Ooh. Hey y'all, it's Neesha again. Happy Melanin March. It's Black History Month all year around here, okay? Anywho, so I want to share the hair products that I've been using on my lock extensions and my scalp. I'm going to be upfront. I don't really put product on my extensions because I'm like, for why? For why? For why? For why? Because I want to save that product for my hair that's growing out my scalp. But this is stuff that I use. The first thing up would be water. But yeah, water in this cool water bottle that I love. I'm late on this. I'm always late on stuff. I'm years late on stuff, but this is the cool spray bottle that mist, yes. Woo. One mist and you get all of that. So I love this thing. Inside of my water bottle, I have water, mostly water, and then I have oil, and I have the Lemongrass leave-in by Alikay Naturals, and I'll talk about each of those separately, but I love this spray bottle. If you don't have one, you should get one for show because it's way better than those little cheapy ones that you can get from the dollar store or whatever. Way better than that. This is awesome. And if you have plants, it's great for that too. I'm a plant mom. Okay. I have one fake plant, but I do have a live one and she loves when she gets missed. I actually need to buy a separate one just for her. But yeah, so this is awesome. Get you one of these bottles, link down below for show. The next product that I started using recently, I got this right before I got my lock extension installed, is the Essential 17 Hair Growth Oil by Alikay Naturals. I love this stuff. It says it's for kinky, curly, wavy, and straight hair, and it contains natural ingredients. And I could tell because at the bottom, you see all of that. You got to shake it up before you use it. I don't really know exactly what that is, but yeah, I always shake it up and then now it's gone. So I love this stuff. Lighter than the oil that I typically use, which I have in a video that I did a few months ago about what I use on my natural hair. But this has olive oil, fruit oil, corn oil, sweet almond oil, eucalyptus, leaf oil, jojoba, tea tree, horsetail powder, peppermint oil, and some extracts and a fruit blend, etc. So I love this stuff. This stuff is great. Like I said, it's way lighter. You can see it's light. So it doesn't feel like bogged down on my hair. But if I want a thicker oil, then I will use the other one that I've been using for years. But I love this. I got this on sale, so I finally tried it. I know I'm late. As I said earlier, I'm always late on stuff. But I love this stuff. It works really good for my scalp. And yeah, it lasts all day. Like my hair feels super soft. I always spray my hair first with water and then I put this oil on. Because oil is not a moisturizer. I don't know. I've been noticing a lot of people saying, I moisturize my hair with oil. I'm like, no, you don't. Oil is not a moisturizer. Put oil in your hair before you put any actual moisture on it, like water, and see what happens. Okay? It's going to be dry as a Sahara desert. So, yeah, you need to put some oil after your moisturizer so it can seal it in. Okay? So the other oil that I love is the Kinky Tresses Nourishing Hair Oil. I've been using this for many, many years. The bottle has changed, but the ingredients are still the same as far as I can tell. And I love this stuff. This is more of a thick oil. I've been using this, like I said, for many years. My husband uses it on his beard and his beard oil mixes that he makes. And yeah, it's like way more thick. You see that? It's thick. Thick. Okay. So, and I'm not putting this to waste. I'm putting this right on my edges. Okay. But yeah, I don't waste no product around here. So I like this when I feel like I need a little bit extra thickness of an oil. Like if it's especially cold outside and I have to go run to the store or something, I'll use this over the lighter oil by Alikay Naturals. But I like them both and they both smell really good. This oil I use on my loose natural hair and I have it in a video that I'll link in that little thingy that pops up. It smells really good. It thickens like I like for an oil. Another thing that I like to use, and this is my first time using this, and I'm super late on this, Alikay Naturals Lemongrass Leave-In. So this stuff smells like dessert. I freaking love the smell of it, but I don't use it like full force. I because it's not thick, but and when it sprays out, it looks yellow, but then it actually looks clear. I don't know how it does it, but so this stuff I actually dilute, and like I said, I put it in this bottle that I have here because that's why it's like clear, it's like cloudy because it has this in it. I am just nervous about using it full force without diluting it because I don't want buildup. I don't think it would give me buildup, but I just want to make sure. So they call this liquid gold, okay? And she recommends the lock method to do this. So this is good for loose natural hair, I've heard, and people who have locks that I follow, like Shanice Danae, she uses this. But it smells so freaking good. Like it really smells like dessert. So I use this as well. Just delicious. So, and I'll put all the products that I use, the links down below, of course. If you want to see a quick little reel of how I use these products after I wash my hair, go on my Instagram, Neesha.Shakeera, and look at my reel section, and you will see a quick little video that I did recently about how I layer these products after I wash, and my hair be feeling nice and soft, okay? And again, I don't really put it on my locks. Like I'll have it on my scalp and then whatever I have left over, I'll spread. But I'm not going to like spread that leave-in on my locks because yes, this is real hair, but it ain't my hair. Like it's my hair because I bought it, but it's not like my hair that grew out of my scalp. So I'm not going to waste product on it. The residual, I'll put like this on my hair. So another thing that I use, which is sparingly because I'm not really a slick edges type of gal. Like I'm not that girl. I grew up in the 90s, so I saw the baby hairs back then and I see them now, and it's just not for me. But when I do want to do some baby hairs, this is what I use. This is Edge Effect, the orange. This is the number 5 extreme hold. I have to get the extreme hold because I have 4C hair, and y'all know, if you know about 4C hair, which do people even use that anymore? I don't know. Actually, people do, but they usually don't have 4C hair when they're using it. But that's a whole nother story for another day. But yeah, I have very coily hair. And so I can't just put on like some little edge control and think that my edge is going to be slicked down for the rest of the day. Okay. So I have to use this. And as you see, it's mostly full. It's basically full because I don't slick down my edges that much. But I got this because I had gotten my hair cornrowed up into a bun. This was probably either early last year or late 2019. The years just merged together for me. But my hair was slicked, hunty. Okay, she did a great job, that stylist. And so I said, what did you use to slick down my hair? Because my hair is very coily. It does not want to slick. And she told me it was just Edge Effect. So I ran right to the BSS, beauty supply store if you don't know. And I got this. And my mom recently used it. She has a looser texture than I do, and she didn't even have to layer it. And when I say layer, this is what I typically do. I put this on first, and then in this little jar, I have some Eco Styler gel. So I have to do edge control first, and then Eco Styler gel next. So, and then I have to like put a scarf on, and that's how I get my edges slick down. That's the only way it works. I have to do both. I can't just do this without the Eco Styler. My mom, though, her hair is softer than mine and it is looser. And so my hair is soft, but like soft as in texture wise. Her hair is looser, her curls are looser, and her hair is finer than mine. So she only needed this and it lasted 2-3 days. It might still be popping right now, honestly. So those are the products that I've been using on my actual, on my hair that's growing out of my scalp, and then the residual goes on my locks. That's the stuff that I've been using. I really didn't go too far from what I used to use on my loose natural hair because I know it works. So only thing is I'm not using like super creamy based products like I used to do. I don't condition my hair when I wash it, and I don't use leave-in anymore as far as like the creamy based leave-in. This is not like creamy as like you see, it's very liquid. It's not creamy like a Canon leave-in or that type of creamy base. I don't use that type of stuff in my hair anymore, but I definitely will dilute this leave-in right here and use it in my hair. So if you have any further questions, please put them down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Neesha.Shakeera, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.